Story time with Mrs. Darby. Today we are reading the book The Man with Messy Hair, and the author is Pamela Allen. In this story, there is a problem, and then the problem gets solved, so there's a solution. So when I'm reading the book, I want you to be thinking about what is the problem and what is the solution. Okay, let's start. The Man with Messy Hair by Pamela Allen. There was a man with messy hair. He liked the mess. He didn't care. He didn't wash or brush his hair. He liked the mess he had up there. The trouble was he couldn't see. Where are my shoes? Where can they be? Each day he walks to work. In his case, he takes some money, and for his lunch, some bread and honey. If anyone sees him, they shout and they stare. There goes the man with the messy hair. One day he banged into a tree, all because he couldn't see. Another day he tripped and fell. I know because I heard him yell. He eats his lunch at 1:30, then falls asleep out in the sun. While he was sleeping there one day, a bird flew down. She'd seen the top of his messy crown, so she laid her egg on top of his head. When he woke, he found the head. He danced and he pranced and capered about. Where did this come from? He shouted out. He almost broke the egg. Then, I must keep it safe, he said. I must stand up straight and tall, otherwise the egg will fall. So the man with messy hair walked off home with his head in the air. The people who saw him pointed and said, Look! There goes a man with an egg on his head. That night, in his bed, he slept with the egg. Now he couldn't bend at all. If he does, the egg will fall. Before he left for work next day, he tied a ribbon around the egg to keep it safe on his head. As he went, he heard them say, Look at that man! Whatever is that? Why, can't you see it's a fanciful hat? He still eats his lunch at 1:30 and goes to sleep out in the sun. One day a noise while he was sleeping woke him up. What? What's that squeaking? Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. The noise that he'd heard was the sound of a bird. Chip, 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 chip. What does it want? Something to eat? He fed it worms and bits of bread while it sat there on his head. Then its mother came one day. Chip, chip. That was when it flew away. Next morning he washed and brushed his hair. He pulled it up and tied it there. Then he walked to work with his bread and honey. He didn't forget to take his money. It's a wonderful world, you will agree, when your hair's tied up and you can see. Now as he passes the people say, Good morning, sir. Have a great day. kids, I hope you like the book with the messy hair. I feel like something's different now. I feel a bit different. Oh, my hair's changed. Oh, what's this? An egg. I wonder if I've got a birdie in my egg too. See you, kids.